As of next week, the channel's going to change. Someone's probably going to get stuck, but
they can smell the beach. I don't know, I've never seen anything like that before. Do you need to hold my hand?
I'm a rip sticker.
Not rude at all.
Hey, welcome back to another episode, guys. We are in Coffs Harbour now.
We are.
We are pulled up in the front yard of family because that's what we're here for. We're spending the Christmas period. Now, anyone who goes and parks with family knows that sometimes it's tricky.
You've got to squish into some small little spots.
That's what we've got here. We're right at the front of the yard and we've got some low-hanging power lines and stuff, but we got in, we're all good. Beautiful weather down here at the moment.
It is amazing.
So we're going to explore the area. Looking forward to it.
First stop, Jetty Beach.
Let's go. Today we've come for a drive down to Barramundi Beach in Coffs Harbour. It is one of the only beaches that I know of on the east coast these days that you don't have to pay for.
Yeah, you don't need any kind of permit to drive down here. You're just not allowed on the dune area, really, is the only condition.
Which is the same with every beach.
Yeah.
So, but it's amazing, like so many places, if you're going there for one day, they want you to buy like a 1 year permit for $100.
Or it's like a week minimum and you have to pay like $50.
Which we just wouldn't do just to go one day down the beach. So this is absolutely amazing. It's a beautiful beach. It's a bit windy today. It's a little bit softer than I'm used to it. Normally it's a bit like Cable Beach. You do not need even four-wheel drive.
Yeah, but it's like a highway, but
today,
it's soft today.
It's a bit soft, so.
Anyway, we'll get up here and we'll give you a look.
A lot softer than the last time I drove down here.
Yeah, the car's going out though, so you'll be able to hit the soft sand or the dry sand on the way back.
Yeah, righto.
So we're driving up here with Frank and my niece and nephew and my dad.
They're in the 76 series. None of us have dropped our tyres down because it's such a short beach run. It is unfortunately such a pain to get out and do it just for such a short time. But
and normally you don't really need to, like we said, so.
Well, we probably should, to be honest, but we're not gonna. Someone's probably gonna get stuck. But
we're nearly there already where we're going, so 2 minutes in. So it looks like we're not driving all the way up. Like we said, the beach is way softer than any of us used to.
Boosted up on the dunes. These guys kinda.
So we've just come across these people bogged, unfortunately. And yeah, you can't, because it's such high tide, you can't really get up any higher at the moment. So I guess this is where we're pulling up. They can smell the beach. As soon as we work out what we're doing, they can go for a run.
I'm not risking it. I'm dropping the tyres down because these guys are so bold. Get out. He's going to pick up water for a fire. That's pretty cool. I hope he does it just here. So we're just going to hang tight for 10-15 minutes to see if that tide drops down enough, because it looks like we can just sneak down there. It's too windy here to park up and hang out. It's blowing and onshore, and it's pretty horrible, to be honest.
And like, as well, I mentioned all the dead cicadas and stuff. There's also a lot of like little blue bottles.
Blue bottles, yep. So we'll hang tight. We'll see if we can sneak around this point, and then if we can, it'll be an amazing spot. Yeah, the beers already.
Not much else I can do.
You always drink.
I know. But no, I don't really. Just one while we're waiting on the beach, and that's it. One mid-strength, that's it for me. I don't know what kind of cicada graveyard this is, but there is honestly a million. Like, all these dead cicadas all washed up along the beach. It's so strange. Does anybody know? Leave it in the comments why that would happen. I don't know, I've never seen anything like that before. The beach seems like such an unlikely place for cicadas.
Alright, change of plans. It's just not dropping down here, so we'll go back in towards town. We'll go to Coffs Creek, because that's a nice little protected spot at the moment, and we just drove past there before. The water looks beautiful, so we'll go check that out. So we've just went to take off, and Frankie's pretty much getting bogged. So we've stopped now for him to let some air out of the tyres, because those people that we drove past before, they're still bogged. We haven't gone up to offer a hand because there's already 3-4 cars up there, so we can see it. They've got the tracks, they've got the snatchy, they've got everything. There's nothing else that we would be able to offer. And I know if it was me, I wouldn't want everyone standing around gawking, so especially with a camera. So but yeah, we might have our own recovery to do in a minute by the looks. I think iCheck are going to be getting an order. Frank was like, these are awesome. Hey, I will say, these are the quick connect ones, so you just slip them straight over your tyre valve stem. They are, so I was really skeptical. You know when you go to a servo and you click it on, but you always got to hold it on, it doesn't stay properly connected? These are awesome. No dramas with them at all.
So just before we head out to the creek, we spotted a bunker on the hill, or Bella spotted a bunker on the hill on the way into the beach. So we're going to just have a quick stop and check that out. I've seen it already. Obviously, I grew up here as a kid. But yeah, it's cool. There's a lot of them spread around Coffs, so interesting to check out.
What was it for?
Whoa.
Yeah, but
Something to do with the war, I don't know.
I'm going to say it was just a lookout. I reckon just a lookout.
Yeah, I think there's another one like over near the race course that I remember looking at as a kid. And then there's obviously the cartoon. I don't know if that even is still there, but it got turned into a cartoon gallery in the bunker. That was a big one.
We'll have to research it. Let you know. So this is the next option, Coffs Creek. Coffs is pretty spoilt for places to bring the kids to swim where it's just nice and gentle. You got this, you've got Barramundi, which is where we're nearly going to. You've got down near the jetty. Yeah, that's beautiful as well. All nice and calm, so they can just run amok without you having to worry about them. So it's Boxing Day, guys, and the kids got, or Toby rather, got a ripstick and a scooter. Do you want to hold that back? So we've come down to the local PCYC here in Coffs because Toby's been trying to ride that ripstick in the house and out on the deck, and it's not going well. So we brought him out to this big space. You're starting to learn it, aren't you, mate?
Yeah, it's
Alright.
really hard though.
Yeah, well, we'll chuck a helmet on you and you can have another crack at the ripstick.
Sounds good to
You having a
me.
go, Mum?
Absolutely not. Not unless I want to end up with a broken arm, which is inevitable if I try and dock on it.
Start your wobbler. Really, mate? Here we go, Uncle Frank showing us how to do it.
Yeah! Do you need to hold my hand?
Oh, maybe.
Alex is determined. Over there practicing on his own. Yeah, he's got it, kind of. Whose ripstick is this?
Righto guys, I found my new passion now. I'm a ripsticker. As of next week, the channel's going to change. It's going to be called Ripstick in Australia.
Ripstick in Australia.
I'm just going to go skate park to skate park, just ripping. Nearly 40 years old and I've finally found what I'm meant to do in life.
Fully sick, shredding up.
No, it was good fun though. God, I was scared. I was scared I was going to break an ankle.
I was scared there was something going to break too.
I'm scared you were gonna break my ripstick.
No. All right, kids, you want to go get some F&Cs?
Yeah. What's that mean?
It's
Put it in
either
the-
swear words.
It sounds like a swear word, F&Cs. Put it in the comments before you hear us say what it is. What are F&Cs? And you guys can try to figure it out. Let's go
Fried
get some.
chicken.
No, but who
Close,
cares?
it could be. Do we know what F&Cs are now?
Fish and chips.
Some fish and chops.
Not rude at all. Alright, so we've just grabbed some hot chips for lunch. Found somewhere nice with a nice view, that's what we wanted, hey?
Beautiful. The water's so nice today.
Just a nice view to eat some fish and chips. And now we're going to go for a walk along the wall in the marina.
North Wall in particular?
I don't know. I lived here like my whole life and I still don't know the difference between the walls, but there's north and south.
South Wall.
Look at that water. It's so beautiful and clear.
What's going on? You're not coming up?
Nah, this is far enough for me. I don't know if you've seen the steepness of that hill, but I'm not exactly in hiking gear.
All right.
I ran up here and back in 7 minutes yesterday.
Oh, good
So
work.
she's not keen to do it again either. So we're gonna walk this bit while you guys do this bit.
Okay. Right, so this is Muttonbird Island. Been here plenty of times when we grew up in the area, but as you walk up, you get the most beautiful outlook from up here. See that? amazing, especially if it's a nice and not so windy day, but it is steep, so it's not exactly a long walk, but it's a steep one. As you can hear by me breathing heavily. Oh, beautiful though. Look at that.
Whew.
Steep, eh?
Hey, with a kid on your shoulders, it is.
That's not.
Oh, look at it.
Piece of cake to piece it.
So that there is one of the thousands of muttonbird nests here. Look, you can see them all. Oh, I can't remember the exact story, but they migrate here and then have their babies and whatnot. Pretty wild. I don't think they're here at the moment though. I think it's the wrong time of year. Once you get up the top, you can keep walking down here. We'll go for a little check out, see if there's anything to see on the other side. Turns out I was completely wrong. The muttonbirds are actually nesting right now, and that's why in little ones like that, you can see all the fresh dirt on the outside, because they spent the last couple of months cleaning out the holes, and they're in there now with their little chicks, or having their chicks. It'd be crazy that they live underground.
Thanks, Hat.
How was
We
it?
deserve ice cream. I'm getting double good. Puffed.
You look hot.
What'd you get?
Turkish delight ice cream.
You don't even
Chocolate.
know because I got it for you. Belgian
Yeah.
chocolate.
Chocolate is the only flavour.
I got vanilla.
How is it?
Good.
Taste better. Real taste.
Just to look at your dress. How can you not eat without getting
I did
all
the
over
same.
you?
I don't know. I did the same thing to my dress yesterday. Got it all in the cherry syrup and stuff. Don't know.
You're as bad as the kids. Actually, I think the kids are better now.
Worse. I don't even know how I do it.
Righto guys, we're going to leave you there. We'll pick up next week, keep exploring the Coffs Harbour area.
Yep. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
Cheers guys.